What's that you've been repeating under your breath, Pester? Some kind of mantra? Yeah, I pray when I get nervous. Guess I picked it up from my old man. He was always going on about the heralds in the dog world. When he was sober, anyway. You might say I was raised by the bony hand of fate. Oh, sorry I asked. No worries, Reyes. I ran away from that years ago. Things like praying to the heralds for help, they pop up at times like this when I feel like I'm about to step into my own grave. It's just going after King Dog, Zirchoff, gotta admit it. It scares the crap out of me. There's no need to be afraid. Fate favors the just. Our cause is true. We will succeed. That's your perspective, but to King Dog, you're the bad guy here. I mean, look at us. We're trespassing into his turf, killed his men. And for what? He's just doing what it takes to survive. But isn't he a criminal? We're the good guys here, right? Of course we are. Society must have laws. Thieves, murderers, gangsters, they cannot go unpunished. Crime is the enemy of the common good. Easy to say that from an ivory tower. Down here in the shambles, if you don't steal, you starve. It's dog eat dog, so maybe you don't have a choice but to join a gang to shiv somebody if you want to live to see another day. There is always a choice. The criminal chooses to break the law. The criminal knows the price. Choose to be subservient, could you? I never wanted this life. I was born into it. Just like King Dog. Maybe if you spend less time talking down to us and more time talking to us, you'd see that. Perhaps you have a point. I'll consider your words, Pester, after you bring Zirchoff to justice. So where are we going this time? Oh, This is our fault. The Black Fang, they're wiping us out. But they're just kids. Why would anybody do this? Wolf pups grow up to be wolves. The law of nature makes no space for sympathy. Sounds like you underestimate King Dog better than I thought. Maybe you should try recruiting him at the guard. Please, this law disgusts me as much as you, but I understand the sense in it. These are the actions of ruthless but efficient strategist. A word will spread. With increased fear, his power will grow. Wait, Pester, is this really the world that you grew up in? Don't back down, no matter what. Remember the lore of the shambles. This is our turf. We gotta fight for it, even if we die trying. Slint, she's alive! Oh, it's a she. Okay. Who's that? One of Zirchoff's lieutenants? Pretty much his right hand. If she's here, then Zirchoff can't be far away. Gotta find the boss. Black Fang gonna overrun us. Gotta regroup. She's leaving. We can't lose her. Oh, there's people up there. Don't really know, fellas, but here comes more of those Black Fang characters. Oh boy. So many, we'll never beat them. The family's finished. Not before I defeat Zirchoff. My honor, the honor of the guard is at stake. Fight through these brigands. Follow Slint. Hurry. Alright then.
Okay then. And good. Was able to kill 2 guys. I'm happy for that. They had lots of health, so that's a pretty good achievement. Bless me, sorry. So I think I should focus on this guy from now on.
Or maybe the guy up there? I'm not really sure. I think I'll go for the guy up here. I love how there's a chance of ricochet, but it doesn't always do it. Okay. Like, he's 2 spaces away from you. But, yeah, ricochet. Because reasons. Cool. Just 2 more people? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 5th up there, there's a 6th there, and there's a 7th there. Oh, I just need to get over there. So I could just rush. Especially since these guys don't give me much XP. Like, maybe a couple, but... yeah. I'm gonna kill everyone that gets in my way, yeah. But... it's not really that necessary if I know I only need to get to a certain area. Or do the justice thing. Free action. Guess I'll draw. Wow. 4 cards. I won't do that just yet. Ah, Pest is gonna die after this. Damn it. Whoops. I should be able to do this though. Let's draw. If I just rush it, then I might be able to.
Well. Oh, so you're the healer in all this, I guess. Oh no, you're not healing, you're just giving him a buff. Can you leave that area? I don't think you can leave that area. You're like on a high point, now that I think of it. Yeah, you're completely separated from everyone else. Why? Why would you be separated? That just confuses me. There must be a reason. So, why? Anyway. This guy is just like... What? Okay, I need to heal after this. I'll go and we'll take this guy out. Not the guy attacking, but the guy in front of Ray's. And Ray's will heal. He's got plenty of heals. So that's good. Now, how much attack does this guy have? You know what I mean. Health. Yeah. Well, it's better than nothing. Evasion. Free action. Oh! Cool. I mean, you didn't have to discard it, you could have just used it right now, but okay. And now we'll heal. Yeah, I don't know why you're drawing two. Ignition. Why can't you get off that area? I don't understand that. This is the one area where there are places you can't get to and people that are in there can't get off them. Usually you can go anywhere, unless of course it's like very tall building, but they rarely put people on the tall buildings, so this is new. This is very weird and new. Bullet hell again? God damn. Alright. Let's make a run. I bet you wish you could swim, eh? Or jump very far? Yeah, I bet. There we go. Okay. No end dialogue or anything. That's hilarious. Maybe it does no end dialogue because I didn't defeat all the enemies? I don't know. Tell me a story. This woman, Slint, what do you know of her? She's almost like my big sister. She's tough, loyal, good with a gun. When I was a kid, she taught me how to shoot. When I got my first headshot on the guard, she told everybody back at the orphanage. I never felt so proud. But Slinta only cares about one thing. She'd do anything for Zirchoff.
Why, this blasted loyalty to such a beast?
Is she in love with him?
Maybe, I don't know. Zirchoff has a way of getting inside your head. He's more like a father, I guess, to all us kids that needed that.
Oh, yeah, that's messed up right there.
That's why we've got to put an end to it. He'll just keep using us to get what he wants. He'll make life hell for the gods, the nobles. He only cares about himself.
We've got to stop him.
What's wrong? Like, I can't tell if he's trying to trick him or not anymore.
So, Lord Aegon.
You can call me Argon, Reyes. We're friends now.
We are? That's cool. I was just wondering, why'd you choose to join the guard? Wouldn't you have an easier life in the district than hanging out in the barracks?
Yes, a much easier life, too easy. From a young age, I never really fit in with my compatriots.
Maybe because you called them compatriots?
They lived a soft life, every pleasure afforded, every comfort given. But they earned nothing. They had no great ambitions. I often thought that in all the books of the Great Catalogue, there were no heroic stories about nobles, and I wanted to live a heroic story. Becoming a god meant I had to eat like a god, sleep like a god, work like a god. I loved it. To challenge myself and win, to constantly push my own limits and boundaries.
Well, you sure did it, man. You went all the way to the top. I understand that, Cole. Me, I live for adventure. I never know what's waiting in my future, and that's fine by me. I just couldn't imagine myself living a normal life. A boring life. I think you figured that out a long time ago, Argon.
Perhaps, but something in me is still not satisfied.
What's that?
What will you do, Reyes, once we recover the Arc Compass?
Oh, that's a good question. I should like to see a bit more of your world, Empire. To a wandering adventurer, there's no greater thrill.
Oh, then I might suggest that you venture beyond the Empire's borders. There are yet unconquered lands and city-states, sure to fall to the Empire one day, but for now still gloriously wild.
What if you're wrong, Argon? What if the Tauran Empire falls? Say to the Union of Gildan to the west.
Possible. Gildan was built on mad dreams. No great nation has ever come from such. Only an empire with a mighty army at its core could ever achieve what Taurus has.
Sounds like I'll have plenty of sightseeing to do before I make my way home. Maybe I'll check out this Gildan place for myself.
Good plan, friend, but first we win the day.
Moment of quiet. Why do they hate us, Mama? Why do they force us to live this way? I don't like this person I've become. I only want them to pay for what they did to you and Papa. There's no way to live. To know. I know you'd want me to try to be happy. But I don't remember how.
That's sad.
This thing itches in my arm all night. Sometimes I can't get a minute's sleep, like it's trying to make me angry. It's in your head now, Bryce. I remember the first couple of years. The Zodiac pushes your buttons. It wants you to argue, to fight, to feed its strong emotions. You'll learn to control it. Or you won't, but that's a short, sad story. Best not to play things that way.
So she's had a Zodiac before? Does she already have a Zodiac? I don't know if her sword's a Zodiac or not.
Miss Nahmi, I heard you singing a song earlier. Where is it from? It's one my mama used to sing me to sleep with a lullaby from Jelaine. I sing for the mountain, I sing for the sky. Sing for the eagle flying so high. Sing for the river, I sing for the sea. Sing for my people. Who sings for me? It is a beautiful song, Nahmi. Oh, Zero, I miss my mama.
Oh. Mission 15.